Come on.
Hey, hey! I promise you, Angel. I really was just trying to see if anybody was gonna come in at this time of night. What's up, baby? Happy New Year! That's all I was trying to do. I really didn't think nobody was gonna come in. I'm like, me and Troy sitting up here like, ain't nobody for to come up in here this
Angel, it's
time
a
of
new
night.
year, man. It's a new year, girl. She wanna play. Why you playing, baby? No, don't be testing the water. Somebody gonna jump in.
Child. I promise. I was like, we sitting up there, we playing around and shit. I'm like, look, I'm finna go live. I'm about to go live real quick. I'm finna see who gonna pop up. Who still woke at this time?
Everybody, they gonna be like, ooh, Lord, they go Millie Mel, Miss Mel. Oh, Miss Millie Mel.
She said, what are you doing? Whoa, child.
She dealing with
Oh my
she
God.
dealing with the man.
Troy. It's all Troy.
That man, you know what I'm saying? I'm the man, the king.
Troy
She gave
ass.
me a king bracelet, told me I'm the king, so I gotta be the king.
Girl, let me tell you. Let me tell you, like real talk. I ordered his gift December 16th, and it was supposed to be his Christmas gift. And well, it is his Christmas gift. And it literally just came the day before New Year's Eve.
Hmm.
And I've been holding on to it ever since then. And I presented it to him today. So it's like I'm like I knew it wasn't gonna come on time for Christmas. I'm like, oh my God, because they told me 7 to 13 business days, and I've been on track with the whole shipment and everything ever since then.
My baby
And
got
he
us
got
sexy
it,
on. Look at it. Look, hey, she got us sexy on for real. Look at her, sexy self. Look, that's just so sexy.
no Lord have mercy. Now he just been working my nerves. It's he been working my nerves.
Hmm. I shouldn't even went to work today. Hey, that was messed up. Hmm.
Tomorrow shouldn't have went to work today.
No. Miss Angel, what's going down?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's my baby right there. She shot town. She
She
shut
shot
down.
town for
Yeah,
real.
she
She shot
shut
town.
down all the way.
Oh, for real. Miss Angel shot
Hmm.
town. Shout out to the shed, baby.
We better get the hell up out of here, but we still gonna represent at the end of the day, anyways. I love my city.
Shot town in the house. Yeah.
Look, ain't nobody else gonna come in. They tired now.
Well, everybody tired. I ain't tired. They tired. I ain't tired. I'm an old school veteran. I know how to hang with the best.
Let me see if I can, since I'm on here, I can probably add a little something or something on here. I do have some videos.
Oh, you talking about, yeah, you know, hey, why do you wait this time? You say you was going to do this early.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it was a lot of people that was live. Of course, I didn't go. Not only that,
You should have went, baby.
I
I got
wanted,
your back, baby.
I wanted I wanted to have my content all together,
You got it all
and I
together.
didn't. But it's all good. I'll work on everything tomorrow.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Ain't gonna be no
Satan
wall.
hangs around beautiful things. Marriage is beauty, and that's where he hangs. He hung around the Garden of Eden. He hung around Job. Anything that's beautiful, he hangs around to see how he can destroy it. And so we've got to be aware of that. Get him out by talking to each other, submitting ourselves to one another, working with one another, putting together a plan, and being excited and understand that when we did this, God got behind it. But when you don't talk about it, there's no spirit move, There's no angelic assistance. It's just you and the person, you and your spouse, in the house, frustrated, stagnant, with supernatural helpers standing around with nothing to do.
Okay, let's talk about it then, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We can do this without nobody else.
Hey, TJ like to be done in the booty too.
I mean, what other reason would you be sitting up here going to
you going to a rapper's party, you know, and you Puffy party is you gonna get done in the booty.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, 50 Cent talking about his ass like, nigga, you want to take me shot because he want to do 50 Cent in the booty.
But 50 Cent independent. He had a game all fucked up when it came to 50 Cent.
Now 50 wasn't going.
Hell no.
50 trying to buy his ass out now. 50 like, nigga, you want to take me shopping, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I don't need you to take me shopping, nigga. Heck no. But at the end of the day, I really do feel bad about Taraji. Like they blackballed her. That was some bogus ass shit when it got to do with her.
They blackballed her ass.
Talk. That was some bogus shit.
They blackballed her ass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Oprah. Fuck Tyler.
Like real talk. They was wrong for that.
Fuck you doing your own people. You got billions of fucking dollars, don't want to spend your money.
Exactly. But at the same time, like 50, he came to Taraji on her Twitter and told her, like, man, let's get this money. He about to put Taraji on.
Yeah,
like real
talk.
They
ain't gonna fuck with 50 because 50 on
yeah, no, they ain't not about to fuck with 50.
50
stand alone.
He called their ass out too.
When he coming. Shit, look at all the shows he got on his own. Chapter after chapter after chapter. He getting his bread.
No, he's telling the story of the black folks.
Real shit. The real black folks. I love them when they got to do with the shot.
Yeah, but no, 50 ain't got nothing to do with shot.
Who do the shot?
That ain't 50 ain't got nothing to do with the shot, baby.
Who do the shot then, baby?
Shot came up with
But he got to do with Power?
It's Power, Power Book 2, Power Book 3.
Okay, all the powers.
All the powers.
And then he got to do with the other one?
Raising Kanan.
Raising Cain.
Kenan.
Yeah. And the King, right?
Hey, 50 got a lot of stuff going on, baby.
I thought he had something to do with the show.
No, 50 ain't got nothing to do with
I gotta find out who do the show then. Lord have mercy. Okay.
But the way everybody pointing out Oprah and Tyler Perry, you know what I'm saying? But they billions of dollars, and then you got a top flight, actor that y'all don't want to pay.
Mm-hmm.
She top flight.
She definitely is. She did Baby Boy. She did what's the movie? It's hard out here for a pimp.
That's The Hustle.
Yeah. Did that one. She did Empire. Taraji Henson, like she been out here for a minute getting her bread, and she a good actor.
Yeah, but see, and then Tyler
actress.
She did a whole lot of stuff with Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? But
she even did one of his movies. Yeah. She did what I just got done watching it.
It wasn't a family reunion. Was it?
No.
It was one of his movies. Yeah.
It was the one. 1 second.
Madea. No, she wasn't in Madea film. But she been in Tyler Perry stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she got up with Tyler Perry because everybody think Tyler Perry is just all this and that, and Tyler Perry, he running with it. You know what I'm saying? Just like he gave that preacher over here that, you know what I'm saying,
I just got done watching that doggone movie and that's my man.
What's the preacher's name around over here where, he gave him $500,000 or $1 million or something?
Over
Because
here.
he was staying up on the roof. Corey Brooks.
Mm-hmm. I'm so bad with names.
Yeah, that was he gave that pastor $1 million. He gave T.D. Jakes and then laid hands on T.D. Jakes. Who anointed you? Who anointed you to be a prophet to the year? You can lay hands on folks.
Child. we ain't about to do we ain't gonna do this tonight.
And it's all on YouTube. And T.D. Jakes following all. Like, yes, I feel you, Tyler. I feel you.
Oh yeah, he feeling mine. Let me stop. Okay, I'm about to go ahead. Oh, we gonna continue this conversation tomorrow at a later time.
No, come on, let's get it cracking now.
What we get cracking? Everybody sleep. Everybody sleep.
Look, everybody giving T.D. Jakes a pass. They too.
Man,
You going to Puffy party? Who go to Puffy? There's two reasons you go to a Puffy party.
Exactly. It's on man. Look, you being nice right now. You say two reasons. It's only one reason you go to a Puffy party.
I'm gonna give them two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you giving them two.
See, the first reason was an invite. The second reason is you gonna get done.
You can have an invite all the hell you want to, but when you show the fuck up, it's over with.
Yeah,
it is over. You know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
No, let's keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Now Jake's want to defend his damn self. You know that man he felt the sexuality when he put his hand on somebody, he praying for him. And after Tyler wrote $1 million check to his church. Now quit playing. Hey, y'all better, they playing. See what I'm saying? What's done in the dark? What he say? It comes to the light.
Comes to the light.
Nah,
he's allegedly getting his booty busted, baby. You know what? But at the end of the day, and just to keep it real on a lot of stuff, like real talk, I feel like that's why a lot of folks don't even, don't deal with the churches these days because they do too much. These ministers, these pastors.
Jay-Z finna go down too.
They doing too much.
Jay-Z finna go down too.
They really doing too much.
Man, we talk about all these high profile celebrities. Jay-Z finna go down too because R. Kelly finna spill the beans on his ass too.
He was threatened.
I can't wait.
Allegedly. He was definitely, all of that stuff, that's what we hearing and everything. We hearing from other different platforms. So it's allegedly, at this point until proven guilty. But at the end of the day, we still can speak how we feel personally and make our opinions about the whole situation at the end of the day.
Foxy Brown. Jay-Z was fuck with Foxy Brown.
He got her young.
Yeah,
got her young, baby, young. Before she even came out, got her young.
Jay-Z threw R. Kelly up under the bus for real, because R. Kelly sued that motherfucker and won his case. He won his case. Now Jay-Z like, man, he was hoping
and it kind of jail. And it remind me of the interview that he had. When he just he was unhinged, he unraveled like a motherfucker. Like he snapped the fuck out. Like, I've been through this, I've been through that. I snapped. He snapped. Like, I ain't never did that. I ain't do this. I ain't do that. He snapped out. And then, I'm like, wow.
And you see all the old records coming up about everybody now. See, ain't nobody safe no more. You know what I mean?
Of course not.
Ain't nobody safe no more. You a celebrity. They finna throw. Hey, they throwing your ass up under the bus.
They throwing everybody up under the bus.
Yeah, you did this back then. You know what I'm saying? They did Bill Cosby. Look at how they doing. They blackballing. You know, our own people blackballing
each other. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know right from wrong, but you know what you did is wrong. None that you got caught. No, hey, I'm gonna stand distance from you.
Mm-hmm. Don't nobody want to deal with that doggone whole celebrity stuff. They got a whole mess going on.
I'm glad I ain't rich.
That's why I say, look, I don't want to be rich. I just want to be.
Glad I
just want to be okay, healthy. I mean, not healthy, wealthy, and just comfortable. You know what I mean? I'd rather just be wealthy. I just want to be comfortable.
It's not even about wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, more money, more problems. When they made
that's a fact.
It's definitely a fact. More money, more problems.
More money, more problems. Because
you go into invincibility. You can't touch me because I got all this money. You know what I'm saying? Now you got all this money. You finna go to jail.
And if you gonna do that shit, like literally.
And then when it come to Puffy gonna like going to jail.
You damn right he gonna love going to jail. I don't even know why the hell he's trying to sit up here and stop himself from going. Nigga, you know that's home to you, shit.
Yeah, no, it ain't. No, because he in prison his own damn stuff with the people that did some other
shit. The hell?
Puffy did so many motherfuckers celebrities, and then he get motherfuckers killed.
And that's what I don't like about all of that shit. You want to sit up here and threaten folks and do all this extra shit, you know, but at the same time, look, nigga, if you gay, you gay. If you bisexual, not bisexual, but if you just like who the fuck you like and like what you like, then just like what the hell you like and keep it real.
But don't undermine the shit like you.
Yeah, don't try to make it seem like somebody lying on your ass. Like, ain't nobody lying on you, nigga. You been doing this shit since the beginning. You been doing this shit since another man creation, nigga. All the little groups that's been going on, you been doing this shit.
Real life situation. Hey, Puffy had Tupac, Biggie. He tried to kill Jamie.
Like, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Puffy did this shit. You know what I'm saying? But he been doing this shit for years, though, been getting away with it. Now that nigga, hey, the allegations coming out. It's all coming out. Puffy going to jail. He going to jail. He gonna like, I got the money. Yeah, come here. I'm gonna do you.
That's only off the strength of folks sitting up here. You know, they actually coming out and they putting it up on him. They getting up out of jail from shit from 93, 93, 94.
This shit been
you know
going
what I
on
mean?
For years, and he been getting away with it because he think it's money. You know what I'm saying? Money gonna get me off. Money gonna get you off on everything.
He did a lot of shit. A lot of shit. All the threats. You know what I mean?
He had Justin Bieber, little boy.
Not only Usher. Baby, name it.
You know what I'm saying? He done had Mace.
Yeah, all that.
You know what I'm saying?
All kind of shit.
Remind you, let's talk about Bad Boy Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
They meant that shit when
he even had a whole TV show. He had a whole TV show. I don't know if it was on VH1 or BET.
America Top,
something like that. Yeah,
it was America's Next Talent.
Yeah, some shit like that. But he definitely had a whole TV show where
that got cut short.
It got cut short off the strength of somebody else. Man, I'll put a video up because ain't nobody got to take our word for nothing. But at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It was people that was abused up within that whole little
man, Puffy been
within that whole show. Puffy. Everybody he recruited up in that show.
Hey, why you think they call his ass Puffy?
He called himself that shit.
Puppet. I'm Puff Daddy.
Oh, Diddy. I'm not gonna mess with you tonight, baby. I'm not doing this shit.
Because I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? Make it make sense to
Oh
me. You
my
know
God.
what I'm saying? He's sweet than the motherfucker. That motherfucker, he posed with TV Jason on his shoulder and all that shit. Like, come on, you ain't think nobody took no picture, captured all that shit. Come on, you a big time celebrity like that. Now, remember TV Jason? He just came out the woodworks, and then damn, he blew up. You know what I'm saying? Getting all this damn money. You know what I mean? Everything about everybody is about money.
Yeah.
They want money.
But messing with folks ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Nothing at all.
And
Taking people innocence ain't got nothing to do with nothing at all.
Hey, what's that? What's that? Gino, what's his name? Gino Jenkins.
Baby, you been in it more than me, shit.
Gino Jenkins, boy, hey, he calling them all out. And then they get mad at him. And then TD Jakes upset because Gino Jenkins talking about it. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get TD Jakes to be removed, but TD Jakes trying to get him removed because he's speaking the truth. What you hey, you a pastor. What you at a rapper's house for? You at a rapper's house.
I'm so glad you so open to all of this shit now. Like, man, real talk. It was hard for me to try to bring certain shit to you. When I very first started trying to talk to you about it, it was like, I'm like, baby, just look at this.
No.
Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. And then one thing led from one to another. And then you got to dealing with your boy. What's his name?
Which one?
No, your boy.
Charleston White.
Yes. You started dealing with that Charleston White.
Charleston White, a motherfucker, boy. You know.
And you know, your whole perspective, it had you going and getting more into, getting more deep into, what the hell really is going on.
I mean,
like, seriously.
I will see to a lot of this shit. And this shit was happening right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? We literally like around the corner with the King Von and all of this going on, man. All of that there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, damn, this shit was like literally, to me, like around the corner. But you found a lot of shit out on the tube, baby.
All with that King Von stuff? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All that stuff was right around the corner from us. And it's just like, what the hell? We didn't even know. We didn't even know it was that doggone deep. Like, it was crazy.
That shit is seriously deep, though. You know, like, man. You know, they put that Miriam up King Von and motherfuckers went over there and disrespected. These motherfuckers, they after these motherfuckers. And motherfuckers doing stupid shit. You can say what you want to say about the Chi-Town. Hey, Chi-Town niggas, they coming for you.
Oh, yeah, they coming. We ain't about no playing around on none of that shit. Like, all that talking shit, we're not doing none of that talking shit. That's the talking shit dead.
Motherfucker got
you only gonna say so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit dead.
I seen the interview today, like, why people in Chicago don't talk? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fist fights no more.
Hell no. Ain't nothing to talk about.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm finna shoot your ass, kill your ass. We ain't gotta deal with it no more.
Ain't about doing none of that shit. Like, real talk. It's not.
Your show is Chi-Town Talk.
Video. It's a video I want to pull up, and hopefully I can pull it up real quick. Because I think I saved it.
This shit, the shit that going on in the city of Chicago, this is real shit. You don't want to fuck around in the city of Chicago.
At all.
Because the motherfuckers here in the city of Chicago don't give no fuck.
Ain't nothing
and if
about
they want you, they coming for you.
And that's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. No, ain't no fighting fair, none of that shit.
See, back in my time, it was fist fights. And then you shook hands.
My time too, shit.
Today's world now, motherfucker gonna shoot you. They ain't fighting no more. Ain't no such thing as fair fighting no more. Nigga, you made me See, a nigga get his ass whipped today, he embarrassed. So he coming back at you. He finna come with a gun because he gonna kill your ass because you embarrassed him. People not understanding that. That's the life in the motherfucking city. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's just the way it is.
And you know, hey, they don't even, you know what I'm saying? Everybody drilling now. It's drill rap, right? It's drill rap. You can make $1 billion off drill rapping and talk about what the fuck you done. You making money. This generation today, that's what they own. You know what I mean? And they love this shit. Talking about killing the motherfucker, but we killing our own selves.
Now we gotta protect ourselves.
You know what I'm saying? But
it's sad that, you know, off the strength of the way that they come, but we gotta protect ourselves.
You know what I'm saying? But we shouldn't be doing it to ourselves. Like they bus loading all these motherfucking immigrants over, you know, throughout the fucking country. They bus loading their ass. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about the ones that's here, you know. And majority of them is black.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's a fact. Most definitely.
Sleeping by the highways. You know what I mean? Not giving a fuck, but these immigrants come over here and you can take care of them like a motherfucker.
Oh, that's what they doing.
They take care of the motherfuckers that's coming in better than motherfuckers that's already here. And you know about the motherfuckers that's here.
Yep. In that water. I'm gonna play this little video. I'm gonna see what it do. It's only like, it's 1 minute and 3 seconds, so I'm gonna see what it do.
I can feel your love fading, girl is fading away from me. Cause your touch has grown cold, as if someone else controls your very soul. I fool myself, long as I can feel the presence of another man. It's there when you see my name, it's just not the same. Woo, baby, I'm losing you. It's in the air, it's everywhere. Ooh, baby, I'm losing you. When I look into your eyes, a reflection of a face I see, I'm held downhearted and worried, girl, cause that shade doesn't belong to me. Oh, it's all over.
I love my people, boy. We can imitate ourselves like a motherfucker, boy.
But we so against each other.
And that's the sad part about it, is that, yes, a lot of us is definitely against each other, but at the end of the day, boy, we are so talented in so many different ways, man.
But see, one of the things is just like when you talk and you look at a lot of these people and that you're seeing that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no structure. See, everybody renegade now. You know what I'm saying? There's no structure out here no more. You know, when you had the Larry Hoovers, you know, the Jeff Ford, you know what I mean? You know, hey, on these big kings, you know what I mean? You know,
it was structure.
It was,
even though it was a gang and everything else, it still was structured.
Yeah, you know what
I mean? Like, they will make sure before anything go down, women and children y'all go in the crib. Y'all go in the crib. You know, they made sure it wasn't no elders getting shot and all of this stuff. Y'all go in the house. Well, I know that's how it went down in Chicago. In Chicago, I can't speak for everybody else.
These motherfuckers killing kids and don't give a fuck.
These motherfuckers out here, they don't get no damn no more. They don't care. They just shoot just to be shooting, and that's why it be so many elderlies and so many innocent people getting hurt and getting shot. It's because they just out here reckless. They don't have no type of leadership on nothing. Nothing at all. But at the end of the day, let me ask you this though, baby. How was your New Year's?
I had a fabulous motherfucking New Year's. Cause I got fucked the fuck up. And I intended to get fucked up like I did.
Mm-mm.
And I got fucked up like I intended to get fucked up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no regrets.
Man, it's been a long year. It has. It's been a long year.
You know, dealing with all the obstacles that life present. You know, fuck. I ain't complaining about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It don't make no damn difference here or there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I brought my New Year's in right. The way that I wanted it to come in. And I did what I wanted to do.
That's all that matters.
You know what I'm saying? For me to accomplish that, that's a milestone.
Yes, I believe that I brought in my New Year's the way I wanted to as well.
You know what I'm saying? You know, hey.
Peacefully.
My mom, you know what I'm saying? My big thing is my mom, you know what I'm saying? And as much as I see it and I see it, I prepare myself and I know my mom ain't gonna be here forever. I know it.
It's a blessing that she's still here.
She's still here, she's still kicking it, but you know, you have to, people don't look at signs.
Mm-hmm.
People not paying attention to different things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it comes to these type of situations.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I just want to keep all the power within me to where she told me I'm not supposed to outlive my kids. My kids are supposed to outlive me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my mama said to me.
Mm-hmm.
Lost my brother.
Yep. And that's hurtful. That's really hurtful. It is. Me as not a witness, but a victim of that as well.
You know, it's just, you know, people don't understand when you lose somebody that's close to you like that. First of all, when it comes to mom, you only get one. There ain't no substitutes, ain't no in-betweens, ain't no imitators, none of that, all the above bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mom is mom.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you got to learn how, hey, if you don't respect mom, something wrong with you. And I love my mom to death.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, everybody got life, you know, especially with this new generation. This new generation is fucked up.
And it is.
You know what I'm saying? And then you're trying to figure out a way to try to change what the new generation is doing. See, this new generation, they never had no training. They never had no structure. They just renegade.
Well, they don't come in the world without that. It's like it's more so like the parents just giving up. They giving up on the structure. They giving up on, you know, all the morals and everything that they probably had came up with.
When they took the parenting out the house,
mm-hmm.
You know, we used to get our ass whooped.
They let that shit sit up here and just get into their head, and then no, you raise your kids how the hell your ass was raised and kept you in motherfucking line. That's how the fuck. And I did the same thing. I ain't give a fuck about no goddamn laws. I'ma fuck my kid up. If my kid in my Bernie Mac voice, I'ma fuck my kid up.
I'll fuck a kid up. and to
I'll fuck you up. If you ever think you're gonna sit up here and lay your hands on me or any damn thing. For real.
I got grown ass kids, but they scared of me. Cause I'm all
your child, any of your kids should have some type of motherfucking fear towards their parent. No matter what. I don't care.
They should.
They should always have some type. I don't give a damn what nobody.
And I ain't got number girls, and they know, and I got big ass hands. So you know what I'm saying? I will smack the shit out of you and make you feel it.
Like you disrespect your parents to that extent to where they feel like they need to put their hands on you. Look, it is what the hell it is.
I wish
You better suck it up, but I bet you won't do it again.
One of my kids would.
Well, you raised some beautiful daughters.
I wish
and
would.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, you ain't got to worry about none of that shit because they all are independent. They all on their own. They doing their thing. You know what I mean? And as a father, you should be proud. Which I know you are proud.
I'm a very proud father because
that's for a fact.
I just seen my kids become grown and they're independent and they doing their own thing and they holding their own thing down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they out here on their own. Yes, as a father, yeah, I'm gonna be there, but I'm still hard. I'm hard.
Oh yeah, you got to because at the end of the day, they still got to keep living.
You know what I'm saying?
Life ain't stopped. Life ain't stopped. Life ain't.
I ain't turning my back on my kids. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I want my kids to know and understand what life is really about. When you make decisions, you got to live and die by the decisions that you make in life.
Absolutely. Like I say, life is going to keep on life, and you're going to still have to continue to keep on going through the trials and tribulations.
Grown, so you ain't grown good.
You ain't grown until you're on your own and you don't need nobody.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying now. You know, and my kids are doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
they doing their thing.
Hey, they grown and on their own. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And then they still, you know, they come at me. You know what I mean? I got it. One of my daughters owed me. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping about it. No, I'm just saying, I ain't tripping about it because the thing is that I already knew I wasn't gonna get it back. So I can speak on that like that because I'm a parent. I'm not holding that against you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not holding what you did. You know what I'm saying? When you asked me, I already knew what time it was. You know, but I see that you're trying. See, the thing is, I'm saying you try.
Exactly.
You know, you putting forth an effort.
Yes.
You trying to let me know that you are trying to live. You trying to be on your own. You trying to be grown. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I still get my respect. And that's all I ask for.
That's awesome. So let's do this one other video.
You cannot stay in environments where people don't know the true value of you. If you stay in environments where people don't recognize the value of you, you will shrink your gift to the size of what they can stand. And that's what causes anxiety and depression and stress, because you have had to shrink into a form where people can tolerate you. I refuse to be small because you think small. I'm not shrinking my vision because you can't catch up. You either better roll with me or you gonna get rolled over. My vision because you can't catch up.
Shit.
That's a word for you.
Shrinking. I ain't shrinking for nobody.
At all.
Shrink? No, hey, you know, hey, you better get some ketchup. Put some ketchup on your hamburger. Your fries. You know, hey, shit. You know what I'm saying? You better put ketchup on everything.
Put nothing on nothing. You better give me some grilled onions.
You know, you better not. Everybody no damn grilled onions. You better put some ketchup on it. Because I got to get caught up. You know what I'm saying? You can't get caught up if you ain't got no ketchup in you. See, people don't be understanding that. You got to catch up. Hey, that's why they made it ketchup. See what I'm saying?
Catch the hell up.
Catch up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get up out of that motherfucker. Get up out of that there that you in.
Man, you crazy with that analogy. Talking about some catch up.
Catch up. That's why they call it catch up.
That's why they call it catch up. Yeah, I don't know about that.
They call it catch up.
I wish we had some folks in the chat to come on to say something about that one.
You know what I'm saying?
But okay.
People do not understand nothing about catch up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's people that's lost. They behind. They so far behind to where they need some catch up in their life.
Look, at the end of the day,
fuck mustard.
Not the mustard.
I don't don't need no mayonnaise. Get me some damn ketchup. And I'm being real with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Mayonnaise lay you down. And mustard, you just like stuck.
Hey.
Ketchup. Oh shit. Let me give me some of that red sauce. Give me that red sauce.
Not the red.
I don't want no white. I don't want no yellow. I want some red.
Lord have mercy.
Ain't that the way we all bleed?
Baby, look.
Red.
You taking the analogy a little bit too far with that one.
Hey, but I'm putting it the way that it is.
I know where you come from, but hell, I don't know if the world, by the time they listen to this part, I don't know how they gonna take that.
Hey, but they need ketchup in their life to get to A.
Well, you know all I'm saying is that, yeah, everybody needs to catch up.
No, you gotta catch up to reality.
Catch the hell up.
You know, we tag teaming on your live, huh? Look at that. Oh, Lord.
But we about to end it, though. We about to end it. At the end of the day,
they need ketchup. They need some ketchup in their life, right?
We about to do some catching up. And we about to leave this live and let everybody else catch up. I'm gonna play this one last video and then we gonna end it.
Is somebody else in there?
It's one person listening.
Yeah, you know
it's all good because at the end of the day, it's late. It's 3 in the morning.
It's okay. It's
our
okay.
time, and it could be 4 or 5 and other people's time.
You know what I'm saying? I know, baby.
I'm telling you right now, you big energy. Why you think these people can't stay in your life? Why you think it's so hard to find friends, make friends, find people who ain't jealous of you, who ain't hating on you? Think about it. Every room you walk in, guess what you do? You shut that shit down. All eyes be on you. Everybody looking at you, wondering what you doing, who you coming with, where you been at, how he do this, how she do this. Listen to me. It ain't never really you. It's usually them. And what I mean by that is, think about it. A lot of people know that you mysterious. They see you, they wondering where you come from, what you doing, who you be with, how he get to do this, how she get to do this. And guess what happens? They want to get a taste of your energy. They come in, they love it, but it's one of those things where they know that they can't compete. And that's the thing, though. We're not even in competition, but they see it as that. They see that they're not equally yoked. They're not stepping how you stepping. They're not on the same type of time as you. They're not determined like you. They're not passionate like you. They're not working on their crafts like you. And guess what happens? The minute they get that, I give people about a month, maybe a week, a week minimum, a month. They gonna notice that. They know that, and that's why it always comes off as, oh, you doing this, you doing that, and you just like, what did I do? I ain't do nothing but be normal. Don't let people's projections make you feel any type of different, because I'm telling you right now, you so authentic that you the mirror. You walk around just being you, and you showing people sides of them that they just try to cover up. They hate it. They can't stand it. You so authentic, you the mirror. Bottom line, you showing people who they really are. Keep stepping. Keep being the curse breakers. I promise you, there's not really anybody out here like you. Know that, remember that, enjoy your day.
At this point of my life, I have nothing else left to prove. Half of the hell you've been through, the people who knew you the best thought you wouldn't even survive it. I have nothing left to prove. I paid big bills with little money. I've been kind to nasty people. I've won when they thought I was gonna lose. I've lost when they thought I was gonna win. I've been up, I've been down, I've been happy, been healthy, been sick. And after I look back over my life and think things over, I have nothing else.
Be very careful when somebody uses what they know about you to try to take away what's great about you. To try to take away what's great about you.
Not everybody deserves to know the real you.
Yeah.
Let them judge you for who they think you are. Because what happens is they already have an idea about you. They've already built up this process and imagination about who they think you are, what they think you're about. Maybe they just don't deserve to know every insight.
Think you are, what they think you're about. Maybe they just don't deserve to know every insight. Think you are, what they think you're about. Maybe they just don't deserve to know every insight.
Yeah, y'all. I just wanted to bring some insight, and I was bored. Me and my baby, we was bored. You know what I mean? We was not necessarily bored with each other. Like, we was talking shit. I'm like, I'm gonna go live, and I'm about to see, you know, who actually is up at this time. So we did, and we wanted to talk shit. He come back in the door now. I'm gonna put on one more video, and then maybe two more. Come on, baby. What you got to say?
Yeah, nah, you know what I'm saying? Because why do we have to prove ourselves to anybody?
We ain't, and never will.
You know what I'm saying? I am who I am. You upset because of who I am and what I made myself out to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I made myself into who I am and what I am today. Because I listen and see people get everything twisted. I never paid attention. You know what I'm saying? But I pay attention. See, paying attention and pay attention is two different things. So you know what I'm saying? I never paid attention, but I paid attention. You know what I'm saying? And I'm at that point. Like you put that up there. What do I need to prove myself to anybody for? I am who I am. What I'm doing is what I'm doing. Everything I'm doing is legit. You hating on me because you want to be in my shoe.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? You not in my shoe and you seeing that my shoe, I got the bigger shoe. My shoe bigger than yours.
If you ain't hating, then you wouldn't be worried about what the next motherfucker doing.
But then remember the little the saying, don't hate, congratulate.
They forgot all about it. That shit got lost in the sauce.
You know what I'm saying?
They missed the memo on that
right,
one.
You know what I'm saying? But remember that saying, don't hate, congratulate, because we supposed to push each other forward. This is why, you know, when it comes to like all these big time celebrities that they got all this money, you know what I'm saying? See, you know, they playing into the white man's hand. You got billions. What are you doing? You ain't taking them billions with you when you leave. So why ain't you investing
in it? Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, get a black
back
community.
into the community. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You living good. Remember, hey, Tyler Perry, he talking about he was homeless. You're a billionaire now, but you blackballing your own people.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? No, he is.
I gotta say allegedly because
I'm not gonna use allegedly.
I don't know. I don't know.
Look at
I have to look into it personally. You know, just off the strength of because I have to see what has he actually done.
Because it's not being broadcast. Because
it's definitely not being broadcast,
and they're not letting it be known about what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Not that I know of.
But then remember, you talk about the mainstream media. You know what I mean? The mainstream. You know what I'm saying? With his taste and being. Remember, everybody would duplicate it. Remember, go to the show. We got a video camera, and now we gonna sell your shit. We making money off of you. You know what I'm saying? Because we in the show recording it. Now we got it. We putting it on our own tapes.
I mean, I remember when Tyler Perry came. He was in Chicago, right up here at the Regal.
Yeah. That's when I seen Dario.
That's when he thought wasn't nobody gonna show up, and it was actually supposed to be another character that was playing Madea, and he had to actually play Madea himself. Like literally, that and after that, when he seen how much attention that Madea got from him playing Madea himself coming to Chicago, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming to Chicago.
And I'm gonna tell you, you know what? I'm gonna tell you.
Man, he made so much money off Chicago, it was ridiculous.
The thing I like about King Von, I don't care what they say about King Von. King Von came back and he took care of where he came from. He took care of everybody that was in his corner. You know what I'm saying? He showed them, hey, I got racks. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what he was, but he put his money back. You know what I'm saying? He made it big, but hey, let everybody know, hey, I'm not
that's the only thing I can respect from that young man as well, is that he came back to his hood and he, you know, he blessed him.
Yeah, he did. Because he made
out of all the bad shit that his ass did and everything else, you know, he still came back to his hood and he blessed the hood. Like, real talk, he blessed where he came from. You know, so I give him that. So I'm
But look at it, all the other the people, you know, that's from here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the big names that come up out of the city here. You know what I'm saying? These guys.
Yeah, you got Kanye West.
What did he do? What did he do for the city from where he come from?
Shit. I can't even think of it. What's the basketball player?
Which one? Cherry Cummings?
That one. And what's the other one?
Mark Aguirre.
And the other one? The young one?
Are you talking about Isaiah Thomas?
And the other one?
No, Isaiah Thomas, yeah.
I'm talking about the motherfucker that always hurt. That nigga more clumsy than the motherfucker. How the fuck you? I don't get it. He pissed me off.
Always hurt.
Always getting his ass hurt. Thought he could have been the next LeBron. God damn, I'm bad with names. Rose. Yeah, Derrick Rose. Got a lot of talent out here.
But I'm seeing all these big people that come up.
They try to come back. You know what I mean? They come. I'm saying they try to come back and they try to support their city. And I give them that. I give Derrick Rose this credit. Like, real talk, he did. He did come back to the city.
The only one that I really give the biggest credit to is what's his name? Damn. I can't call his name now.
I'm bad with names.
But he always, you hear his name on the news and everything because he's doing shit for the schools. Everything here, you know what I'm saying? He giving them money. You know, man, what's that rapper name? You know what I'm saying?
Everybody that's coming in or whoever just came in, could y'all please just hit the like button? It's definitely all good. We just vibing at this point. Ain't nothing, you know, to the extent we just vibing, you know.
You know, and bringing in the new year on the recognize and know. You know what I'm saying? Money, everybody want money. You know, when you get money, you finna have bigger problems than what you got when you ain't got no money.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Look at all these, everybody that got all this money. Look at them. Look at these billionaires. They finna be taken down.
And for everybody that's probably maybe a little confused, it's me and my fiance. We are we literally sitting next to each other instead of us actually, you know, having him on a whole different on his page. It'll be echoing, so you know, we just talking, we going back and forth, you know, and just having a conversation with the public.
It's all about the new year.
And we just wanted to share a little conversation that we could have had personally, but at the same time, like, hey, what's up? Let's go live. Let's see who the hell is up at this point. I'm about to play this little small video, and then we go from there.
You cannot stay in environments where people don't know the true value of you. If you stay in environments where people don't recognize the value of you, you will shrink your gift to the size of what they can stand. And that's what causes anxiety and depression and stress, because you have had to shrink into a form where people can tolerate you. I refuse to be small because you think small. I'm not shrinking my vision because you can't catch up. You either better roll with me or you gonna get rolled over.
Many men have a habit of running from the problems that we create within a woman. And what do I mean by that? Like when you first met that woman, she was walking around with a certain confidence, you know, a certain just aura about her. Like she was fun to be around. There wasn't a lot of nagging going on. There wasn't a lot of insecurity going on. Like she was a blast to be with. And then you got with her and then you started neglecting her and you started disrespecting her. And you started not being a man of your word and, you know, making her second guess everything that you do. And now that she's turned into a person that you don't like to be around, you head for the hills to get away from her. It's just not a lot of good women walking around for us to be damaging them. Like, you need to take care of that woman when you run into somebody who has that type of confidence, that type of security, that type of support for you. Because I guarantee you, once you lose her, you're going to find out just how rare she was.
A soul tie, write this down. It is being attached to another person emotionally or mentally, specifically after intimacy. This is not a spirit tie, okay? Now, I was on the internet. I know that there are some people that don't believe in soul ties because they say, well, my spirit is with Jesus. You're right. Your spirit man is intertwined with Jesus as a believer, but not your soul. Your soul is your mind, your will, and your emotions. Now, those of us who we have history of counseling, we understand that when people come and they're in bondage, they're in a relationship that they wish they could get out of, they feel like that person is with them all the time. It is what we call a soul tie. There is emotional and mental bondage that's there. Principle is very simple. So the Bible does not say the term soul tie. You will not be able to Google this and find this in the Bible, but you will see the principle. Part of where you see the principle, of course, is with not being equally yoked together with unbelievers. So that yoking is a bondage. 2 Corinthians 6:14. The Bible says that David and Jonathan, their souls were knit together and they became one soul. Now, this was a friendship. So that lets us know that soul ties don't just have to be sexual. Soul ties are anything that you are tied to emotionally and mentally. And some soul ties actually can be good. Like me and Tabitha, we've been married for 21 years and we have a healthy soul tie. Praise God for that. That we are tied to each other. Financially, mentally, emotionally, in every area that we possibly can be. And I don't want nobody to break it until we go home to be with the Lord. Amen. All right. And so you can have a soul tie with a lifelong friend. And hopefully if it's a good friendship, that's an okay soul tie. But I think it's a problem when we have sexual relationships with people that are no longer in our lives, but we carry them with them into every new relationship. And so 7 signs that you have an unhealthy soul tie. If you're ready, say I'm ready. You're in a relationship with a person and you feel so attached to them that you refuse to cut off the connection and set boundaries. Might be a soul tie. You've left a relationship maybe long ago, but you think about the other person obsessively and you can't get them out your mind. You might have a soul tie. Whenever you do anything, make a decision, have a conversation with somebody, you feel like this person is with you or watching over you. You might have a demon and we want to cast it out in Jesus' name. Number 4, when you have sex with somebody else, hopefully your husband or wife, and you can hardly keep yourself from visualizing the other person, you might have a soul tie. You take on the negative traits of the person that your soul is tied to. You carry their offenses, whether you actually agree with them or not. You defend your right to stay in a relationship with the person that your soul is tied to, even though it's negatively affecting you or destroying important relationships in your life, i.e. husband, wife, kids, leadership. And last but not least, you're in a new relationship, but you find yourself comparing your old relationship to your new one, and you really would love to go back, but you can't. This message is for us today. I believe it's a message for the moment. So what can you do to break out? If you're ready, say I'm ready.
For us today. For the moment. So what can you do to break out? If you're ready, say I'm ready.
Powerful.
So what can you do to accomplish your exit?
That was powerful because it all makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But people, they do not understand. They don't want to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because he just spilled it real live. You know. See, because he broke down the soul tie. He broke the soul tie down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, when you get intimate with a person, now you feel ownership. You know what I'm saying? No, but then things don't go right and y'all no longer together, but I'm still there, because I've been there.
Because
And that belonged to me.
them doors not closed. When them doors not closed, it's something that's tying, that situation, you know what I mean? You literally have to close them doors to be able to move forward. So you can concentrate on the present and not
But if
the
you are
past.
trying to move forward, yes, I understand all of that. You can't move forward until you say, I'm done.
Yes, it's actually on that particular person.
You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
nobody make another person do that unless they ready to do that. No matter what, and it just will be effective, very effective towards your present relationship or future relationship. Even when it has to do with self.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If you have not let go, you can let go physically with all physical matters, but when it has to do with self, if you have not let go within your heart,
but your soul. See, because he mentioned your soul.
Mm-hmm.
See, he broke the soul down differently, opposed to your heart. See, that's what he did. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can let somebody go, but you still holding on to that one.
Yes, you still holding on to it.
So you ain't let go because, your man said that I'm done, I'm gone.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and your heart is connected
your
to your
heart,
soul.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But your heart's still holding on because you ain't let your heart let it go.
In that order.
So if your heart is still into what you once did to where you moving forward, you ain't never let it go.
Yep. It's deep, ain't it?
Yeah, real deep. You know what I'm saying? To give you something to think about, because we as a people, we going through this every day. People not understanding that.
Mm-hmm.
They're not.
And that's why we have a lot more violence at this point in time as well too, because you got a lot of people that men and women get into their feelings, when they get in and out of relationships, when it comes to the baby mama, baby daddy, all that stuff. They get upset because they have not let go of what was going on within the situation and all this and that, and they come back and they want to, they end up hurting the baby mama, unaliving the kids, you know what I mean, and just getting rid of themselves and all kind of stuff. Like, they don't know how to deal with the situation because they have not let go and they don't know how to let go.
I am, a very good witness to that testimony, you know what I mean? Because I was married. Heartbreaking for me to, but in the divorce, I sat there and I said, yes, I'm done, I'm moving forward.
When you see that movie, you talk.
So for me to still sit there, and I was hurt. But I was happy to get a divorce. But I did not let it go. But to this day today, we cool. Me and my ex-wife is cool. I don't pick up the phone and call her every day. You know what I'm saying? We got history, so we can reminisce. You know, I got kids, got grandkids. I lost my oldest child. She left 2 beautiful kids behind. Mind you, she had lost one, and when she passed, she was pregnant with another. So that would have been a total of 4 grandkids. So I understand about the soul tie, you know what I mean? But you have to be strong. Got to be strong. You know, this thing that's going on with today's life is bigger than us. And we have to understand. We have to, acknowledge that this is bigger than us. You know, but in today's world, ain't no understanding. Because everything that goes on is about how I feel, the way I see it, the way I feel. This is what's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me nothing. I know more than you. Ain't nobody taking no back seats. You know, in my time, you had to take a back seat. Because if you did not take a back seat, you got placed in the back seat. And when you got placed in the back seat, you getting ready to understand what it is that's going down. This today's world is not like that. You know, because just look at the pandemic. Everybody got all this money. You know, the government paid everybody. Gave everybody money. You know what I'm saying? Who applied for whatever. They got that money. So, you know, us as a people, we seized on that and we moved so forward with it. Now, you know, reality is sitting back in because you ain't got that free money no more. Free money gone. Don't nobody want to work. Because they had a whole year. We ain't got to work. Government going to pay us.
Then what? Then when that government assistance run out, then what?
Yeah, you know, people weren't paying.
That just remind me of when the pandemic came.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Because you know I had to step out for a minute. Yeah. But when the pandemic came, and they said you ain't got to pay no rent. You ain't got to pay no rent. It was by choice if you did or you didn't. But come on now, soon as folks did not pay their rent, and when that temporary law was over with, everybody was sitting up here getting evicted. It was eviction after eviction after eviction. Even my own landlord was evicting people like it was a crazy. Not only that you didn't have to pay no rent, but you actually had government assistance for your rent to get paid. And there was a lot of people that maybe they didn't know, or they just did not even take time out or even gave a damn. They just took not paying no rent to just not paying no rent. But they didn't even attempt to sit up here and try to at least get the assistance. So it forced landlords, because landlords still had to pay taxes. They still had to pay taxes on what they needed to pay taxes on their properties. However many properties that they had.
And you know what?
You know, me, nah, they had me all kind of fucked up because I continued to keep paying rent.
And you know,
you want to put me in that band.
Generate in on that, and what I'm seeing is, so Seems like everybody complaining about everything being high. It's high now. It costs too much.
The cost of living go up every single year.
Yeah, but
every year, just as well as minimum wage, it goes up every year.
Here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? We complain about everything going up, but we ain't complaining about what we did to make it go up, because it's a consequence with your actions. You know what I'm saying? Like they did all that looting and tore up all the neighborhoods.
Yeah, they tore up every doggone thing, and you actually think things ain't gonna go
away with that? You think you got away with that because you broke in on these businesses, and you
what makes you think actually by you looting was gonna make anything better? Okay, if you're gonna protest, go protest. But at the end of the day, looting, breaking into stores, breaking into businesses, taking this, that, and the third. What do you think was gonna happen? Of course.
And I always said this: we finna pay for this.
Yeah, we pay for it all.
We finna pay for
it. It's always the ones that don't loot and don't do all of this unnecessary ass shit and literally just be ridiculous when it comes down to injustice, situation.
George Floyd didn't have nothing to do with none of us.
No, it didn't. But looting ain't had nothing to, what they did was just make things worse.
But what I'm getting at is that now, because of the way that whole case went with George Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Now that was an excuse.
It's always an excuse. And I really get disappointed as far as with our people, that they take things, they use their anger in a whole total different way.
Yeah.
But it's just ridiculous. Don't make things worse for the people. Don't make things worse for the neighborhood. Don't make things worse for your community by looting and taking away from the same people that sit up here and providing you with the things that you need. Because when those things are gone, now you looking crazy and you in a whole total different community, whole total different neighborhood, and all this, that, and the third.
They not giving,
and then they looking at you crazy.
They not giving a fuck about the results behind whatever I did. Everybody looking at now. This is what I can do. I can come up. Hey, when they broke into Walgreens and all of that, they didn't know the medications and shit that they was taking.
Yeah, like literally, you breaking into Walgreens?
Now
come on now. You got people that need their medication. People need this shit on a regular. And y'all going up in there doing all the come on, man. That's just too damn much. Too much.
Because they didn't care.
They don't care. A lot of it's ridiculous, and that's what upset me, personally, as far as with our people. You take your anger out all on the wrong stuff at the end of the day.
I mean, we can go even a little deeper, like with the Alabama brawl. You know what I mean? The Alabama brawl, hey, that was justified. You know what I'm saying? Because Alabama is a prejudiced state. And
always have been.
You know what I'm saying? And it's been for years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even since before I was born. Mm-hmm. But when them black folks, they stood up, they stood together. Hey, they didn't ask no question. No, we're not having this no more. That's where we need to be when it comes to anything that goes on when it comes to these white people.
And that's all it was justified because what's right is what's right. What's right is what's right. It's not that we initiated the situation. When you're wrong, you're wrong.
That young boy swam across that river because he seen what was going on. He worked there. You know what I mean? Hey, no, I'm not finna do this. Y'all not finna do this to my people. Okay, you white and you gonna do me like this or do one of my brothers like this because you in the wrong.
No, even though it mostly seemed like a brotherhood, sisterhood type of thing, but at the end of the day, to me, it was more about righteousness. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, at the end of the day.
That was the first time that I ever seen black folks stand up for black folks.
Like, I'm standing up for what's right.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing. It's one thing for you to just be doing stuff because a person is the same complexion as you. You know what I mean? Or the same, origin as you or whatever, or whatever the case may be. But it's just the whole fact that standing up for what's right, they literally attacked that man. And he was only trying to do his job. That's it, that's all. Y'all attacked this man. And y'all just felt like it was okay to feel like it was okay to get away with it. No, it's not okay. Ain't nothing okay about that. I was
watching some on YouTube today, and they was talking about Chicago. And they was talking to the point, like, I get it, I understand it. Because it's not like back in the day. You got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you live another day.
And you shook hands and like, you whooped my ass. And
or you can walk the hell away and you try another day.
But today, you know what I'm saying? You get your ass whooped today, and what they were saying is, in Chicago, no, ain't no motherfucker, ain't no fairness no more.
Ain't nothing fair no more.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you embarrass me, so I got to show you that you embarrassed me. But now you take me out. You done shot and killed me like a motherfucker. I'm dead.
And now you behind bars.
Now you behind bars, and then
or dead. Your damn self.
And you
or getting ready
to. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
See, you ain't thinking in that moment. You thinking about that S on your chest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, nigga, you ain't did this to me, and then you got your other homeboy like, nah, nigga, wait, let's go take this motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? We were so quick to take each other out, then to try to reconcile. I'm still trying to figure out what is the big beef.
It really has not been no type of reconciliation
What
as far as when. I'm sorry, go ahead.
What is the big beef about with the games that's going on in their charity?
Because they not gangs, they groups, they posses in our old school terms. You know what I mean? They groups, they posses. This is shit that they just create. They don't have an organization
what
anymore.
Is the beef? What is the beef? Why hey, I don't like you because you a BD. Why I don't like you because you a GD? Why I don't like you because you a vice lord? You know what I'm saying? I don't like you because you a stone. You know what I'm saying? Where's this beef stemming from?
They try to mix old school with new school. But what they got all fucked up within the whole situation is off the strength of they have no type of organization.
When the big heads is out here and running everything,
it ain't no big heads. They out here controlling shit.
When the big heads was out here definitely running things, you ain't know nothing about no Bloods and Crips. Everybody making their own game now.
Yeah, they creating groups. You know what I mean? Like literally, they literally out here making their own like little groups, little posses. Look, you know what I mean? Like, come on now, y'all have no type of. That's why they out here wild as hell. They don't have no type of minorities or nothing, no type of construction about nothing. They just out here wild as hell.
And they call that renegade. That's what it's called, renegade.
They don't even say that shit out they mouth. I don't even know what they. I don't even think they know what the fuck renegade is. I promise you. I don't even think they know what the hell renegade is at this point. Like seriously, they just out here. Thinking they doing some shit. They ain't doing a damn thing, but just being destructive as hell.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They done turned everything so upside down to where, we ain't gonna ever have no structure. There ain't gonna ever be no structure with us.
Okay, well, I can see that, but at the same time, all I feel like as far as when it comes down to the structure, I need for parents to stand the fuck up.
Parents ain't gonna stand up because they're too busy getting high with the kids.
Yeah, that too. And that's why I say I'm gonna need for parents to stand the fuck up, do what the fuck they need to do. Stop trying to be their friend. Stop sitting up here smoking, drinking, and all this that. Take the authority that you're supposed to have, that you at some point maybe have had, you know, when they was younger. That shit don't stop.
It still breaks
you know,
it back
at
down
all.
to the point of, okay, because, okay, just say if you got all these different organizations, what is the beef to why you're mad at? Because what? I'm getting more money than you. So now I want to come in on your territory. You know what I'm saying? Because you making money over here and we ain't making money over here. What is it?
These little motherfuckers don't have no territories. That's the whole thing. They ain't got no territories. They go back. How many motherfuckers they could unalive? That's how. That's that's what they go back. That's just my personal feeling. That's my opinion. How many motherfuckers they can unalive? Oh, that gives you the biggest beef. I mean, not the biggest beef, the big, you know,
And-
all you
and
know,
it's so
whatever the fuck
bad.
they want to call it.
It's
Like,
so
I'm
bad
old school,
because
so it is what it is.
You're not even involved with a lot of stuff that's going on, but you get to their association. So because I'm after this person here, but you associate yourself with that person, now you finna get taken out because you associated with this person. So you know whatever this person is talking about and what's going on, oh, you with them. So now you got to go with them because you with them.
And at the end of the day, baby, like literally, a lot of they ass don't even know nothing about guilty by association. They so fucking dumb. They just, like I said, they just be out here doing shit. Literally.
See, you know, and
they have no
they
structure.
have no conscience.
They have no type of structure at all.
You know, it's no conscience.
It ain't no leader.
Because if I hear this here and I like this here, so I'm gonna go with this here. And then first of all, like I say, don't nobody even know what a beef is. Well, what is the beef? If you can explain to me what the beef is, then maybe I may understand. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know to where, okay, you know, you over here, I'm over here. So why am I going over here to try to kill you?
Because
and then you coming over here and you trying to kill us.
Because they beef is guilty by association, but they don't understand what literally guilty by association is. That's what I'm saying. They don't know what it is, but that's what they use at the same damn time. They be taking each other out about.
So that means it's all psychological.
It's all dumb. It's dumb and it's stupid in the motherfucker. They getting their lives taken away and they taking lives for no fucking apparent reason off the strength of what somebody else feel for what they know and what they hear they choose to and where they came from.
You know, coming up there, hey.
Like what the hell?
All the bad motherfuckers is where?
Dead in jail.
That's it.
That's it.
That's why all the tough motherfuckers at, right?
That's it. That's all.
And in today's world, that's what you're gonna wind up being, dead or in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Because
you gonna keep going.
You didn't take that time out to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But now you done got caught up, or either you 6 feet dead. You know what I'm saying?
And then they sit up here and wanna, you know, keep on. Oh, rest in peace. This, that, and the third. You know, like
Now you done killed.
come on now.
You done killed my partner.
Not only did they do the shit, they use social media so much. They tell on themselves.
Yeah. and they so dumb to even recognize that.
They tell them their damn selves. Like, are you for real? You for real at this point? Like, make it make sense.
I realize, like, listening and hear their ass talk. You know what I'm saying? And then they get on there and talk about aftermath after something happened. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
They get online and they brag about what the hell they did. You tell on your damn self. That's all they do. You know, like real talk. It ain't no different from King Von.
Yeah, but
King Von, he told on his damn self. They make a mockery out of shit because they want to sit up here and they want to have other people to have fear with what they coming across when it got to do with them. So they put the shit on social media, and then they want to look dumb when they get locked the fuck up for it. But they trust in the whole fact that they didn't put so much fear into whoever is around them. Ain't nobody gonna say shit, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. It's the whole snitches get stitches shit.
Yeah, but hey, Von was a beast.
Yeah, he was a beast.
He was a beast to be reckoned with.
Yeah, he was a beast. He was definitely a beast. If you make a mural, somebody literally took time out and made them and painted a goddamn mural of this man. Come on now.
He was on billboards for his birthday.
Well, he'll never get no praise from me. You know what I mean? You took several lives, literally,
But,
and praised about that shit.
With Charleston White, they mad at him because he's saying what he's saying. But Charleston White makes sense with what he's saying. Y'all praising that guy for killing black people.
Period. Children, kids, young folks. Like, no, we ain't doing that.
Let's still break it back down to the point.
Mm-hmm.
What is the beef? Nobody can come and talk about what is the beef.
No, they can't. It's just because, look, you choose, Ninja, I might have to sit up, I might have to take you out, whether you a family member or not, because you choose the ops instead of being with us.
Okay, so what is
like literally? I came up.
Why is that up?
I came up. Real talk. I came up through GDs, Shorty G, all this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I still had family members that was vice lords. You know, when BDs actually came about. You know what I mean? Within my neighborhood at that time, a couple of the people flipped. You know what I mean?
But
you know what I mean? Stone, all that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it still was love, and it was still respect, and it was structure. You know what I mean? They don't have none of that shit.
Let's go deep into it then. Remember when Jeff Ford had the fort on 39th Cottage Grove?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Whether you was gangster, vice lord, or stone, or whatever, you can go to the fort and party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
None of that bullshit.
Cause you ain't go to the fort and fuck up. But you still could be an op.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't have no fucking structure. They don't have a leader. They just out here just doing what the fuck they doing.
Now you so caught up in everything that's going on, so where you don't even know why the op is the op. Why? Answer that question. Why is it that everything is about an op? What happened for it to be an opposition? If you formed everything the way that you formed it.
No structure, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Now here it is because they're undermining Larry Hoover,
no structure.
David Boxdale, Jeff Ford, all these big time people, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Ford ran the city of Chicago, the whole city. Jeff Ford was abroad.
Yeah.
Jeff Ford had buildings. No, he had buildings.
Like, ain't no respect, ain't none of that shit. None of that stuff, and that's why the city is unraveled. That's why it's unhinged and everything else. You know, and at the end of the day,
but I'm saying still, I still ain't got what's the beef. Why are we fighting amongst each other like we are fighting amongst each other?
We wouldn't, me and you and anybody that's within our age limit would not be able to answer that. Because these are kids.
That's the question that need to be talked to with the city of Chicago. Why are we ops? What is the beef? Okay, you over here doing what you're doing. If I ain't got no problem with what you're doing, Why are we oppositions? We round the corner from each other. We handling that shit over here. Y'all handling y'all shit over there.
They think that I believe, in my opinion, I believe that they trying to reciprocate the shit that was going on back in the day. You know what I mean? By older people, whoever is like within the older ones, that's actually trying to getting these girls.
Everybody, hey, the thing is, I'm not even.
They're trying to go there.
Even gonna get it twisted because
they really don't know.
I can go real back, way back to where Fluky and his son went.
Not Fluky, baby.
Yeah, Fluky. Yeah, Fluky Stokes.
Baby, these kids don't know nothing about no doggone Fluky.
Hey, Fluky, baby. Hey, Fluky has so much money, you know what I'm saying? To where when his son Wimp got killed, he was buried in a Cadillac coffin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We going way back now. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, Larry Hoover in jail.
Yeah, they got a shorty G.
Yeah.
Right on 79.
Tore
him up, big time.
Don Dirt.
Mm-hmm. They tore him up, big time. Like real talk.
See, because it was Black Peace Stones.
Mm-hmm.
And the Black Peace Stones went from the Peace Stones to El Rookins. El Rookins, that's Muslim. Because Jeff Ford had transitioned into Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
It was at one time before the El Rookins before the Stones, they were called Bowery Boys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I love my city though. It's a lot of messed up stuff going on. You know what I mean? And that has been going on, but at the end of the day, I still love my city.
Hey, because if you can survive the city of Chicago,
you can survive anywhere
because the city of Chicago is going to teach you.
Oh yeah.
About surviving this.
That's a fact. That is definitely a fact.
If you live in here and you don't know how to survive, there's something wrong with you.
No, you're gonna be gone. You ain't gonna have time to figure it out. Shit.
Because they moving such at a rapid pace, and every day that I'm living, I'm steadily learning stuff. You know what I mean? Hell no, you know what I'm saying? See, because at the end of the day, everybody know who they want. They know what they want them for. You done did something to piss somebody off. Now they coming for you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And when they come for you, they coming for you.
Mm-hmm.
They know.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna forget. They did. You can't. Ain't no snitching out here. Ain't no snitching. None of that going on. None of it. You do no snitching. That's the quickest way to get your ass lit the fuck up. Go ahead and snitch.
You know what I'm saying? Because
you don't even want no motherfucker to sit up here and lie. Talking about you snitching. Or that you is a snitch. I remember they tried to do that shit, pull that shit on my motherfucking son. Like, yeah, my son ain't doing shit. Come on through. I promise you come through. Come the fuck through. They got their information right. And that shit was dead and over with. Like don't fuck with me. Do not do that at all. That shit pissed me the hell off. Like, boy, I was in it. This was a couple of years back. I was motherfucking in it. The fuck? No, don't do that. Got me all kinds of fucked up. I'm finna play this little video though. This might be a little entertainment, a little bit. Then we gonna get up off of here.
Yeah, I do.
And I'm gonna show y'all these dirty ass Chicago train elevators, bro. This is the train elevator in Chicago, bro. Look how dirty these motherfuckers be, bro. Y'all would never believe this shit. What the fuck? Hey, hey, buddy, what the fuck is you doing? What the hell you? Fuck the elevator. Yo ass the elevator genie. Yo ass like a genie down here. On my life, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your tickle man. Yo ass the tickle man on my life. Yo ass be tickling pigeons. Yo ass put pigeons in the head like a tickle them. Get your freaky ass. Hold on, hey, your motherfucking beard blonde. Oh shit, we're off to see the wizard. Yo ass a wizard. Yo ass the Wizard of Wabash. Get your freaky ass on. You down this motherfucker. Oh hell no, you got pearls on your neck. Yo look at that freaky as hell of that down this motherfucker. Seducing pigeons on my life. You look at that down here. Serenading the alley rats. You freaky as hell. Where you going dressed like that? Hey, you have a good day, bro. You have a blessed evening. This evening, no matter what time of the day it is, it's the evening for you. Get your freaky ass on my life. Evening man on my life. Yo, we're going to brunch at night. You freaky as hell. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
You cannot stay in environments where people don't know the true value of you. If you stay in environments where people don't recognize the value of you, you will shrink your gift to the size of what they can stand. And that's what causes anxiety and depression and stress, because you have had to shrink.
So what can you do to break out? If you're ready, say I'm ready. I laid a big foundation because I really want us to know, I believe faith springs forth from information. Here's the thing. If you're here today, if you're watching this online, it's because God has freedom ready for you. He has healing ready for you. If you're anything like me, I had soul tie after soul tie after soul tie, from pornography to sexual immorality. Thank God that the power of the Holy Spirit can separate my sin as far as the east is from the west, and he can give you a new beginning today. If God has done that for me, and he's done that for many of us, he wants to do it for you. How can it happen? Well, I think the first thing you should do is you got to admit, hey, yeah, this is a problem for me. I have a soul tie, okay? Then I think you need to do a clean sweep. What does that mean? You should go home and you need to throw away every gift that person has given you. You know, any ungodly tie, you might want to delete them off of social media, because right now you're still checking on them. I think you need to come to the place where you allow yourself to move on. Come on, somebody. I'm preaching better than you saying amen. It's okay to burn that teddy bear he gave you at the amusement park. You know, it's okay. Whatever it is that has a tie on you, this is a spiritual thing, guys. You need to seek deliverance. I believe that 90% of our deliverance, or the majority, let me just say that, of deliverance happens just because you sit under the word, you read the word, and you do it. All the stories that Tabitha and I tell of overcoming a bad marriage and depression and oppression and addiction and all those things, it wasn't because anybody laid hands on us necessarily, or because we went through counseling, we read the Bible and we did it. But then there's some things that you have a hard time getting over where you need somebody's help. And we want to lay hands on you. We want the power of God to fall on you so you can find freedom. Or if you need natural counseling, you can get freedom there as well. And I say that because I don't want people depending upon, I need somebody to pray for me. Pray for yourself first. And if praying for yourself don't work, come on here. We're going to pray for you and we're going to get this thing on. But we need to seek deliverance. All right. We also need to renounce the behavior and any vows that we have made. I will never love nobody like you. 20 years later, go and take that back. I'm sorry, Lord, that I said that. I rebuke that, and I take that vow back in the name of Jesus. Whatever vow you have made, you need to go back and you need to renounce those commitments and those vows. And last but not least, we need to repent to God for any sexual immorality and recommit our bodies back to the Lord.
I want bacon though.
I want some bacon too. We about to go in here and go miss bacon.
Yeah, you can put the bacon on, man, and I can have me a bacon and egg
Sandwich.
and cheese with some mayo.
Cheese?
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you want cheese. You so
Yeah.
extra. Oh my God, you so extra.
I ain't gotta be extra.
You is extra because you never like cheese on your eggs.
No, but I want some cheese on the egg today. I'm changing this a new year.
Okay, I'll take it. I like it. I like it. All right, well, shoot. That's what it is then. Sandwich?
Yeah. Bacon, egg, and cheese with mayo.
I ain't doing no mayo for myself.
I ain't say but you. I said for me.
I see it.
Yeah, I want some white stuff.
You know what? Okay, you gonna get your wife.
You know how I hate white shit.
I'm not tonight.
Yeah, I always got something to say. And tonight I'm making a session for some white stuff.
So I want some white stuff. White stuff was never included.
I just
No, mayo was never included with your white stuff that you don't like, which is sour cream. That's it. That's all.
Sour cream, cottage cheese, ranch. You know, hey, shit.
Okay, but that don't have nothing to do.
Yeah, but that they all white. You think about it, it's all white.
Oh my God!
Don't give me no motherfucker white nothing. The only thing I'm gonna eat white that you gonna put on my motherfucking food is some mayo.
Oh my God!
Like they done already made up a sauce called ghetto sauce.
I can't.
I don't want no damn ghetto sauce. That's white too.
Oh my God! Okay, baby, and I know what you don't like.
That white stuff.
It's about the white stuff.
You see, hey, people don't be understand. Hey, that's my preference. I
don't want that white stuff.
Hey, you ain't gonna give me no ranch, no cucumber, none of that.
But you eat gyro sauce.
No, it's cucumber.
It don't matter. It's still got white sauce.
No,
it's a white cucumber sauce.
Hey, put some mild sauce on my gyro. Stop lying.
You too damn yellow to be sitting up here act like you don't like nothing lighter than you.
Have you ever seen me eat some ranch?
No, but I know how funny your ass is. I know it all.
No, don't give me no motherfucking ranch. I ain't come from a damn ranch.
You supposed I ain't come from a damn ranch.
You know what I'm saying? Sour cream, yeah. Hey.
I like sour cream sometimes. Yeah, I just haven't been eating it.
Hey, sour cream make you a sour motherfucker.
No, it do not. You are such a liar. Oh my God, no, I'm not taking that one.
Cottage cheese, you know what I'm saying? Cottage cheese.
No, I'm not messing with nobody cottage cheese.
Yeah, cottage cheese is slavery.
That shit is no. No,
cottage cheese is slavery.
No, I'm not.
And anybody that eat cottage cheese, you enslaved.
I'm not messing with none of this. I'm not messing with no cottage cheese, man. I don't mess with blue cheese.
Yeah, that's the one I missed. God, that's the one I missed. Blue cheese. How the fuck you talking about blue cheese and it's white?
Oh, you finna kill me.
Blue cheese is not white. Why you call it blue cheese? Quit playing.
Oh God.
Oh, fuck you gonna get some blue cheese in this white? Hell no. I am a real big time. You ain't giving me nothing.
You better say bless me.
Bless you, bless you,
Ugh.
bless you. Hey, but you ain't giving me no blue cheese talking about it's white.
Ugh.
See, people don't be even understanding what they eating. They call it these different colors. Bless you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, have mercy.
So who in the chat?
Ain't nobody in the chat.
Ain't nobody in the chat. Bless you.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Well, we finna go.
yeah, most definitely. We're gonna make us a bacon sandwich. Bacon
Bless
and
you.
egg sandwich.
With some cheese and some.
That was sitting up here, just me sitting up here, trying to hold my doggone laughing.
Don't be doing that on me.
I ain't got no cold. Stop playing with me. Whatever you, every time your ass sick, you always right up under me, just like the damn kid.
I ain't kissing all on your head. I turn my
right up under
you
me.
Turn your shit like them kids ass this shit too.
Oh my goodness. I love anybody that came up in here. I'm having a sneeze attack.
Yeah, it's time for her to go now.
It sure is. My allergies are starting to mess with me.
Happy New Year's to everybody.
Happy New Year's. We love y'all.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, don't do it.
I was about to sneeze again. I'm sorry.
Don't do it.
I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. I hope y'all catch the replay. We definitely talked about some things. Some really good things, actually. If you just coming in. Look, he's sitting up here talking about my doggone my sneezing, but he coughing.
I got my hand
all
up
up in my doggone face.
My hand over my mouth. Stop it.
We share the same pillows.
Hey, you put that bracelet on my hand.
It don't matter.
And I'm the king.
We share the same pillows. We love y'all. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Hey.
We've been on here for almost 2 hours.
Night, y'all. You know
good night, y'all. Happy New Year.
We gotta go.
Night.